A passport is both a material and symbolic representation of national identity. On the one hand, it serves the practical purpose of identifying who we are and where we can travel. On the other, it signifies the power, privileges, and rights accompanying it, whether real or perceived. Having an inferior passport can actually create roadblocks to your freedom. That's why it's so important to understand the power of expanding your passport portfolio by being able to weigh up the options. 1. Afghanistan. Visa-free score, 40. The worst passport in the world belongs to Afghanistan, a position it has held for some time. Political upheaval, conflict and civil unrest are a fact of life there, and with ongoing issues of terrorism, the country has limited diplomatic ties. Limited relations with other nations mean Afghanistan passport holders can only travel to a handful of destinations without a visa, and visa on arrival is required for some destinations in Africa and other parts of the world, like the Maldives, Palau and Tuvalu. However, travel to the US is only allowed for those who hold Afghan diplomatic passports. 2. Iraq. Visa-free score, 42. With terrorism an ever-present threat, Iraq's passport is the second worst passport to have in 2024. To make matters worse, political instability, poverty and complicated social issues all contribute to the weakening of the Iraqi passport. Only a handful of territories, including Malaysia, Iran and Zambia, allow visa-free access. 3. Yemen. Visa-free score, 47. The war in Yemen devastated the population, causing widespread famine and civil unrest, which is partly the reason for Yemen's passport ranking. Thus, there are very few flight connections. Those with a Yemen passport have visa-free access to 9 countries, including Sudan and Malaysia. Additionally, it allows visa on arrival access to 33 countries. And though the European Union and the UK recognize Yemen passports, entry requires holders to secure an appropriate visa before arrival. 4. Eritrea. Visa-free score, 53. Although Eritrea has a slightly higher travel score than some countries on the list, it does not have a good overall ranking. It is not the least safe country with a Level 2 travel advisory, but it does suffer from internal issues and violence. Additionally, Eritrea's economy is not doing well and continues to suffer from debt distress. Eritrean passport holders can enjoy visa-free access to a total of 10 countries, including Ghana and Benin. It also grants access to 39 countries with visas upon arrival, including Bolivia, Iran and Suriname. 5. Pakistan. Visa-free score, 46. Pakistan is a mid-ranking country in our list of worst passports, mainly due to its terrorist links. Other reasons include weak government, poverty and the threat of some Pakistan passport holders overstaying their visas. Currently, Pakistani passport holders have visa-free access to 9 countries, including Dominica, Haiti, and Trinidad and Tobago. Several African, and a couple of South American, countries offer visas on arrival to Pakistan passport holders.